Jason, what were those emotions like on that final touchdown drive?
Yeah. I think I've been here long enough for, y'all to understand just what that means to me. And, the things that I've been through, the things this team has been through, the program has been through, this school and this state. It means everything to get that win. And against that school, in that fashion is, it's just huge for us.
How did you stay poised after that second interception?
I've made mistakes in the past, and I've learned from those mistakes, and just try not to repeat the same dumb mistakes that I have in the past. And I think that's just my main thing. These past 2 weeks is trying to focus on recovering when I make a mistake.
What's the celebration like in the locker room?
Pretty crazy, honestly. There's a lot of emotions running through my head. From where I came and where this team has come. And, those tough days, those tough L's are the reason that you live for days like this.
What's that first emotion when you saw Lassiter knock the ball out and everybody stormed the field?
Yeah, I would say just a sigh of relief. Just to know that we beat the number 6 team in the nation, and in that fashion that we did, and it wasn't pretty, and just to stay even keel and come out with a dub is huge.
Was that the craziest fourth quarter you ever been a part of?
Yeah, for sure.
Did Jalen say something to you at any point after the game?
Yeah. We shared a couple words. I pretty much talked to pretty much everybody on the team. But he's just telling me how proud he was of me, and we both have been through a lot. So there's just a lot of words that were said between us.
Where were you at when you had that drive in the fourth quarter, throwing the interception, but you get another shot? What were you thinking when you got that other shot and it was the second chance?
Yeah. Just can't make no mistakes. There's no more room for mistakes in that moment, and just got to drive down and win the game.
And that fourth down play and that last drive, just what was going through that play?
It's just a play that we run every week. O-line made a great job. A great play and protecting, and I just tried to get the ball to my receiver.
Hey, Jason, Lance said that you asked to talk to the team after the game. Is that true? And I guess what'd you say to him?
Yeah, I did. Like I said, like I just told y'all, I've been through so much, and for this team to have my back like they do, and for them to allow me to come back and be a part of this team this year is, that's just kind of what I said to him. And first of all, I wanted to thank them, because without them, I wouldn't be here. And, I think that's the main thing is that, I'm just proud of being in this situation.
Why did you want to say something to the team? I guess when did you make the decision that you were going to say something to the team?
Right after Life got done talking, I was standing there with them, and, I just asked them to say words.
So what does a win does like this for the team morale? This is Kansas' first time beating a top 10 team at home since 1984.
It's huge. Like I said, we've worked all summer, all spring for this, and for moments like this, and we know we can win these games, and we came out and did that today.
You mentioned that fourth down throw. Was Skinner the first read on that the whole way?
No, it was actually LJ. LJ he was the first read, and he ran a good route, got open, and delivered the ball.
When did you realize you were throwing to Skinner then?
Pretty much right when I snapped the ball. Just had to buy enough time to get it because I knew his route was kind of deep, and just had to buy enough time just to get him the ball.
And that play, right before that, there's a couple, 2 quick early runs. Felt like kind of the clock was moving kind of faster. And what's going through your mind when you have to get up to the line real quick?
There's time was running fast. Just in my head, I know I got to make the next play. We don't have much time to, turn the ball back over to them or give them time for anything. So, I just had to make the play.
Do you think that almost makes it easier, not having to think about okay, this is my first read, this is this. You just go out and play.
Yeah, I think so a little bit. But like I said, these plays we run so many times each and every week. You just kind of know what's going to happen in the play, and you're kind of expecting those things to happen.
Yeah, so what was going through your head when even steps up, get a third and out towards the end of the game to get you the ball back? What was going through your head on the sideline, knowing you're about to go back out there and try to win this game?
Just confidence in my head, trusting myself, and kind of pepping myself up to get going. It's a huge moment for this team, and I love the way the defense played their asses off today, and I'm very proud of them too.
Were you guys thinking field goal when the drive started, that last drive? Or?
No, we were thinking 6 the whole time.
being a quarterback, you get the 2-minute drill, no timeouts. Kind of, I feel like what everybody thinks about as they're growing up and stuff like that. The nerves going into that. Just kind of walk me through what that's like coming on the field right there.
There really aren't much nerves. Just being that late in the game and running so many plays and being hit and stuff like that. But just realizing the moment, cherishing the moment, being excited in the moment, and executing too.
Besides this asked already, but just for you, kind of seeing it through in this program. There's obviously coming into this year, you probably have other options. You could have gone somewhere else, but you kind of stuck it out with KU, with Lance. To get to this moment, obviously there's bigger games ahead, but this has got to feel pretty good, right? Can you try and put that into words?
Yeah, for sure. Like I said earlier, this means everything to me, and it's not so much the team, or I came back to the team. It was the team having me back, and I'll forever be thankful for them, and just how they've welcomed me this whole year, and they've had my back countless times, and it just means everything to me.
Okay.